Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my good people. I love you guys so much. Once again, my name is Congrats Nkoleka Nwankwo, the Adam Miri, Mother of the Sea, Mother of Ezenwanyị Mmiri. I love you guys so much. Ancestors Mouthpiece, the water model. Nwasina Mmiri wee biri ụwa mbosi afọ. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm not here for the sheep, I'm only here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. My one and only number is 08034131000. Today's topic is practical. I will reveal little secrets I know. Because it's all about bringing back the old good ways. That is my mission. I love you guys so much. I want to teach you. People normally get confused. I don't know. I'm element, but if I go to the water, they must say I should go and do water work. I'm fire element, but if I go to the water, if I go to the alpha, they say must do water work. I am land element. If I go to the water, the fire, they say I must do water work. I am air element, but if I go to the alpha, they say I will do guinea water work. I have to teach you this. African, I will give you an example. Like me, do you know that I work for the water and the land? My foundation, their element, they lay by water goddess. All people in my foundation are water people. Some of them, they are born them in the air. They are born them in the fire day. They are born them. All of them are doing. All of them must do water work to achieve all those things from that foundation. Foundation on you. That is why no matter who you are, even if you are a churchman or a churchwoman, even if you are a tradition person, one thing or the other will bring you back home in tradition. I mean in foundation. Please, everybody should download their tribe calendar. I want to teach you this thing. It's not about revealing secrets. It will help you. This is Igbo calendar. I don't know why you guys will see this thing here. Nepa does. I want to show you guys this thing. Please, this thing I'm teaching you guys here. Try and learn this thing so that it will help you. I want you guys to see this thing. This is Igbo. I'm an Igbo girl, Anambra State, Mfuma. This is Igbo calendar. Go to Google, download your tribe calendar. That is the calendar that know you. January, December, all those things are white people that put it in us. African, we are known by our market days. That is your calendar. I'm Sanjos, I'm Titus. All those things are white people. You are not Sanjos, you are not Titus. If you are still using white people calendar to be discovering your spiritual side, you will get problem. Everybody that is watching me, go to Google or Play Store, download your tribe calendar. Have many tribe calendar in Google, even in the Play Store. This is Igbo calendar. This is what I use and work on people too. This is what I use and it favor me. I don't use January. I don't use this. I don't use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Igbos. I use Igbo calendar to work on anybody. Download your own calendar. I will reveal some secrets now. I'll teach you many things you don't know about this calendar. African, we are known by our market days. If they didn't born you in a K day, you are born in a 4 day. You are born in Nkwo day. You are born in Oye day. I'm coming. I'll show you guys this thing. If you download that Igbo calendar, like this one is Igbo calendar. I don't know. Let me look for the one that will clear this thing. I said this today is practical. I have to clear the air. Some of you should know. It's not about practical, so please. Let me shake this. Let me tell you guys, show you guys everything today. So if you download your tribe calendar, you that is watching me now, is many in Google. Go to Google, download your tribe calendar. If you are Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, download your own. You can see this is Google. There are many type, even Igbo, even Yoruba, even Hausa, even TV. Everything is in Google. Download Igbo calendar in Google, please. It's practical. You can even join me. There are practical teaching today. Download Igbo calendar. If you type, like if you go to Google, type your tribe calendar. If you type your calendar, you will see your own. Go and type it now. Go and type your own. I will show you. So if you type that, if you download that calendar like an Igbo girl, you will not go to that Google, type if you are born in Afode. Afo stand for what? To tell you where you belong. I'm coming. Afo is earth people. Your energy comes from the earth. And I will tell you, if you go to Alpha, and normally see you must do water appeasement. Doesn't mean that your energy comes from that water. No. It means that your foundation energy comes from that water. No matter who you are, you must do water appeasement. Not everybody that energy comes from the water. Not everybody that energy comes from the water. But some foundations are water goddess. If you are born in Afode, Afo stand for land elements, land energies. Land energies. That is Afo. If you go to Google, you type Afo stand how. They will show you what Afo stand. Then, I'm coming. Then let us type Eke. If you go to be typing the way I'm typing, I want you guys to open your eyes. If you go to Google, you can see what I'm typing here. Eke stand for fire. If you are born in Eke day, you are fire element. Your energy comes from fire. I'm coming. Then, if you are born in Nkwo, you go to Google. If you are born in Nkwode, if you are born in Nkwode, you are what? You are air. Forget about January, December. You are white people. Forget about Monday, Tuesday. I don't use Monday, Tuesday and work for anybody. I use your market days and I connect with your forces. Now, Maria, they have Igbo calendar. African calendar is not even in any way. But we are not using our calendar again. What is that problem? So if you are type that born in Nkwode, you are air energies. Okay? Then if you are born in Orede, you are water. You are water energies. So back to the topic. Now, I want to explain this thing. Why does we attach in two energies? If you go to Alpha, maybe you are born in Nkwode, and Alpha tell you must do water work. Not everyone that do water work means your energy comes from the water. Is a lie. Some of you, your foundation are water goddess. You must do water work. Not everybody want 1 million. I'm 1 million. Not that. Doing water work doesn't mean that your energy comes from the water. But your foundation comes from the water. There's a powerful deity in your foundation that has water also. So I'm not today. Now you'll be saying, my calendar say I'm fire. Why would I do water work? Why are you from that foundation? Why are you from that foundation? So go to Google, go to internet, type your own calendar. That is the thing you will use. That is the thing you'll be using and beginning helping yourself. Now you come. One of you are born in Nkwode, being the air. You are born in Nkwode means the day you are born is the day of air elements. You are born in Nkwode means the day you are born, the spirit that is in charge is the air. Because the market days are spirits. The Nkwo is Guinea male. Orie is women, feminine. Land, they are Guinea multiplying. Water is Guinea feminine. Fire is Guinea masculine. So what makes up nature is 2 men, 2 women. Means you and I made up the nature. That is why African are children of nature. White is tapping our energy. That is why everything they have now, African land, give it to them. Am I talking? Yeah. And when did they start tapping our energy? When they tell us to drop our roots, to burn all the forces we have, to catch everything fire. That means that the more we catch them fire, the more they are running to them, they are using them to really do many things. You see, we have gone. I am gone. So that is why we, the Africans Recanator, for us to connect to that nature, you deserve to do sacrifice. You keep on doing sacrifice before they will release some blessings for you. But olden days, it was so easy. Only with your mouth, the water can bless you. Extraordinary. But now, before the water will even hear you, imagine how sacrifice you have done, because we have forgot about the old good ways who we are. That we, the African, are the gods and goddess. The one is supposed to bow down for us. But since we have destroyed everything we have, now I want to ask you this question: how many foundations still have a deity? You don't come here and antichrist, demonic, and you are wasting your time because nothing concerns me. If something much, I'll block him from my page. How many of you have foundation deity? I don't know. I have done anything. No show. I don't know. No favor. Where do you want her to come? That thing that was in your foundation before, thing that they are just there looking at you, is your energy. So now there is nothing like connecting again without sacrifice. That is why for you to please your forces, you know how much you will spend. You know what to do to spend. But olden days not like that, because everything was moving around. The water speak to us and we hear. The land talk to us and we hear. The fire talk to us and we hear. The air talk. But now nothing is talking to us. So Africa, if you go to Alpha, they see in Alpha you must do a water appeasement. Doesn't mean that your energy comes from the water. It means that your foundation lies in the water. You must do water appeasement. Mariata, you must do water appeasement. Many people in Africa are even water goddess. Everybody self. How many foundations doesn't have water? Now who tells you that? Every foundation is even water goddess. That is why I'm from water, I'm from water, I'm from water. Well, how does you link in that water? Maybe that water know you, because I'm working for the water people. Yeah, my foundation. Are you in here about 1 million? All of us in the foundation is water people. Everybody must do water work. Air, water work. Fire, water work. Because that foundation is there. Without that water work, the gift from that foundation will never reach you. Mark my words. So, don't say, I'm from fire. Why will I do water work? Or maybe your foundation is Guinea water goddess. Or maybe your chi is what? Linking that water. So please, African, tagging yourself, oh, I'm born in a tattoos, St. all those is white people. African, know your market days. That is when you know the Guinea, your own elements. You guys watching me, whether any tribe you are, you came from, which day did they give it to you? Type you're using Google, using the internet. Type it, you will see the day they give birth to you. That day they give birth to you is your energy. Then if you are going to Alpha, they tell you, go and do land sacrifice. It means your foundation, energy comes from the land or from the water. Means you also do water appeasement, because that energy that's from that foundation, before that thing, that your air or your fire will help you prosper, the water must sign it, because the foundation is one owe you. So I used to like you don't have even elements. All of us are getting water, land, fire, air. I really understand what I mean. So using the white calendar to check your elements, Sandishos, Titus, and you are wasting your time. You will not get who you are. So Africa, I'm telling you, nobody, we don't have elements. All the forces are in us. That is why we are gods and goddess. Aibo Mweke, Oye, Afo Nkwo. The four market days made Africa. That is the power we have. That is why olden days, our forefathers normally named their children in their market days. Mbankwo, Mboye, Mbeke, Mbafo. For them not to be mistake it. Now as version are come now. From Mbeke, they now enter one kwo. A man is one kwo, Mwori, Mwafo, one kwo. All those things are again to tell you the day they give birth to you. Understand? So please, try and know your own date. Try and know that day. That day they give birth to you. There was a spirit in charge of that day. And they brought us from down where you came from, whether you are from the air, from the water. So please, African, I want to tell you that don't say that I am not from water, I will not do water work. If you go to Alpha, water will may come into you, come and do me, because your foundation lays by the water. African, we don't even have elements. All those things are with us. So please, how can you be communicating with all those forces? Any day you wake up, know the spirit that is in charge that day. Any day you wake up, if it's Eke day, Eke is in charge. Eke is in charge that day. That day, start connecting with Eke. He will answer you. But all those things was done in olden days. What is it now? A devil worshipper, Antichrist. You will lost in hell. But people are communicating. Any day you wake up, there is a spirit in charge of that day, and there is a soul that was born. Your energy came from that day. So please, African, we don't even have elements. You may be talking about, I will not do water work, I'm air and fire, but your foundation comes from the water. Means that you must do water appeasement. And not everybody is in 1 million. You go into the water, do water appeasement, mean that you are in 1 million. Maybe your foundation again laid by the water goddess. So one day you must do water work. So that is who you are. That is what you know. So African, let us know all those things to help ourselves. Know your market days. It will help you a lot. My daily day you wake up, there is a spirit in charge of that day. Speak to them. Tell them what you want. They will give it to you. There is no white man is your God. There is no white man that you guys are seeing image. White people, albino is your God. Your God is around you, looking at you. Market days, his forces are in charge of that day. That is why a good debate and reason why normally use market days to work. There is a day you will give a split thing. Okay, for example, a woman that wants to do spiritual work. There is a day feminine split is in charge of that day. That day is the day that you give women split something and it's accept. There is a day male is in charge of the whole world. That day is the day you give male split that they're going to take it. That is why not all ritual, not every day. You must do ritual on somebody. All these market days is getting spirit that is in charge. Like a woman, all this earth day, water day, all those things are women. So please know it today that we are all energy. And every day you wake up, what made up the world? Two men and 2 women. That is what. That's why I'm telling you that Africa, the homosexual, is an abomination in the land of Africa. It's only albino white people that don't homosexual. Because again, he behaving like animal. So the lesbianism is only putting in white country to us. So who we are male and female. Without a man, a woman cannot be. To tell you that the world is getting masculine and feminine. So know who you are now. Know your market days. It will help you a lot. So it may be that day they give it to you, maybe what day, air day. Water may need something from you because that water came from your foundation. You must do water work. You must do water work, no matter who you are. Doesn't mean that every time you land in the water, 1 million. You know what? They tell me to go and do 1 million in the alpha. 1 million. Doesn't mean that your energy comes from the water. You understand? That is who you are. So that 1 million. No. Everybody is in 1 million. Everybody is not 1 million. So what does the energy come from? Whenever they come in alpha, go and do water. Doesn't mean that your energy comes from the water. It may just come and please the water people. You focus on what you are doing. As a lot of people that water people, if you are born in the water, for example, that day the water is coming out, you are born, and your family is born in that energy is from the water, means that everything about you is water. Me, I work for the land, I work for the water. I didn't work for only the water. I'm tired of deity. A powerful deity that came from the land that has water. That is what linked me. What about you? I didn't work for only water people, no. So what about you? I was born in Earth Day. My foundation was water. I work for the earth and for the water. I was a child of deity. So what? Now, well, foundation, who lay your foundation? Is the only one Jana Cable? Is it the earth people you are? No, know who you are. Know your market days. Oh, again, mom. Know the day they give birth to you. It's very powerful. Then no, whenever they see in Alpha, tell the person, how does that water link to me? Some of you is that your covenant was laid by the water. Some of you is your foundation. Some of you come and do the appeasement and you go on your way. Alright, I have 1 minute. Say I should come to the water and do water work. Nah, that is not the problem. Stop it. So Africa, first of all, January, December is not our calendar. Our calendar is giving market days. Not the day they give birth to you, 4 market days. So know your own. That day they give birth to you, that is the energy that is going helping you, expanding you. That is why if you are hearing me now, if you know your energy, to help you a lot. From you are born in what they means the air elements energizing you. Tap to the air, you will see favor. If you are born in Eke, that means fire is coming to you. Tap that day, it will favor you. If you are born in Afo, that means land. Tap that day, it will favor you. I picture all this, how to tap all this energy. You guys will not do it. Antichrist is talking. I know I'm Antichrist. So your market days, any tribe that is watching me now, you have your own market days. Not the day you give birth to you, very important. Is your energy, your foundation, the link to the water. You also do water work. Water, you can communicate to the water, they answer you. Because who laid that foundation is the water goddess. So most Africans are water people. So now that water is in your foundation. If it's the land that lay your foundation, means that you are linked to the land. Also mean that you are not, maybe that day they give it to you, the water was in charge. You must do water work. Water, they love to collect too much. That is why water and land is born of sacrifice. But you understand the air and the fire. It's hard, they don't even take sacrifice. Just be good in giving, you expand more if you are that energy. So please, Africa, know you today. Know your market days. I teach you how to type all those things here. I did practical. If that day of your market days, communicate with your own forces, they will help you. Your foundation may lay by the water or by the land. Communicate with them, give them their offering, give them their sacrifice. How does stop you from who you are? You keep on moving majestically. We are children of the gods. That's who we are. God and goddess. The land you see in this earth is God. So tagging yourself, I'm Titus, I'm Saint Judas. You are not white person. You are Eke or Oye or Afo Nkwo or more Melege. You are one of the deities. African, this is who we are. The time you start knowing all those things, you know that you start being safe of yourself. So please save your life and save your generation. Know your market days. That day, communicate with them. They will bless you. Any day they give birth to you, it's part of you. Whether they tell you to go and do water work, maybe your foundation, go and do it. But that your market days is part of you. That's the energy that came with you. Interact with them, you go higher in life. You guys should start moving higher in spirituality. You know about clean gold, clean lamp. How do you tap nature? How do you communicate with nature? That one will help you a lot. Just drop 3 questions. Let me answer before I go. I have home RCO. We're going to child of gods and goddess. That is who we are. Why am I saying about God and goddess? It means the world is God and goddess. African. How? The gods are women, male. Air is gods. Fire is gods. Okay? Goddess are female. Water is guinea, female. Land is guinea, female. So that is who we are. We are gods and goddess. It means we are children of deities. I am supposed to worship us. But since they tell us that our own ways are evil, that is when we stop connecting to the nature. Even come on to go to the water now. You know how much you will spend to buy sacrifice. But olden days, just go to the water. Pray, they will answer you. But now, you have born all the days that link you to that water. You have to do sacrifice, they will hear you. Nande mega here. Drop 3 questions before I go off. I say, how do I know my root? What is your root? Start working on yourself. Start your life from Alpha. If you start from life from Alpha, they are pleasing your forces that came off in the Alpha. That is why they start reconnecting you to your roots. From that, you start knowing your roots because you know your deities, you know your forces. All of them are your roots. So you know the things that follow you. They are your roots. I teach about nothing about chi here. You keep on telling me about chi. Okay? I teach about communicating with chi is you that communicate to your church. Appeasement is the people that will do it for like it's about more like do the appeasement. But any morning you wake up, communicate with your chi, speak out, your chi is hearing you. Not that deep, but as the one who communicate with your chi. Deep and as the one you only do the appeasement for your chi to be working for you. But the communication is you. How often do you use something and pray? Talk to your chi. How often? How often? How often do you talk to your chi with cola or hot drink? I talked about this thing here before. Talking to your chi is your own duty. Appeasement is that they do the appeasement to be working for you. But the talking is you. How often are you talking to your chi? If you don't know your chi day, your chi name, you can use your market days to talk to your chi and they will hear you. That is it. Another question. As I'm telling you now, for people that their energy comes from the fire, but they tell them to come and do water work, means your foundation is linked in the water. Yeah, everybody in that foundation, whether you are fire, whether you are air, all of you must do water work. Because who lay you is the water God is the lay your foundation. When water you are seeing, I catch fire. And then the one that lay your foundation. That is why some of you go to Alpha. That's what I'm telling you. You ask the debate, how does that water link me? Maybe that deity in your foundation has water. Me, both my father's land and my mother's land are water. Our deity has water. Earth that has water. ROC is earth forces. So no matter who you are, you must do that water appeasement because the foundation lies in the water. The water, the link in them do the water. Are you understanding me? So that is it. What I'm means I'm water and water. No, maybe what will let you do that water is your deity. Your foundation deity has water. So how do I know that I have spiritual sparks? It's true Alpha. Some of you, they didn't even come to dream, they didn't even show you. But Alpha will trace it. From Alpha, you start knowing that you have spiritual sparks. Open your spiritual sparks, go and do their placements. Now, if you have spiritual sparks, you haven't connect with them. Any day, anytime you get married, your marriage will never last. This is not my teaching, sir. I was told my energy comes from the water. I preach from the air. I preach about how to communicate with the air. Okay, go down and learn this thing. I will not be repeating my teaching here again. Scroll down, search where I teach about the air. I will not bring it up here. I'll teach it. That's why I normally teach it on live video. Another question. One Magemara, try and know your forces so it will help you a lot too. But if you don't know them today, one day you know them. Try and know the spirit that link you to your destination, your destiny. If you don't know, you must know. When I was run away from this calling, they did with me because my foundation was water. Father and mother and water people. That foundation was looking for me. So they deal with me. They really punished, nearly to die. Our deity has water, both foundation. My mother's side, the same thing. My father's side, the same thing. Everybody in that foundation is umumri. All of us are must. Whether you are born in land day, earth day, fire day, you must do water appeasement. Because who lay you is the water God that lay your foundation and link you to that water. So ask them who led me from there, who linked me to that water. You must understand is your word. But some of you are your energy also come from the water. Your foundation from the water. You are still also water person. That is one thing. So many African foundations are water goddesses. But you don't know. That is what some of you. I'm earth. Why you must I do water work on? How does that water link you? Your foundation, the deity, the earth energy, has water. You must do water work now. No other question before I go off. What I'm telling you now, start your life with Alpha. And see what is like when you start doing Alpha, for example. If you call upon your name, you are committed. The Alpha list will tell you what they used to do Alpha. You will drop the money. And once your name has scored there, your money has been dropped. your forces will come into the alpha and start speaking on your behalf. From that alpha, you know, maybe few spirits you have to please. You please them, they will shoot for you, help you to be achieving your goal. If you go to alpha again, if you have done that one finish, another forces will come. That is how you be pleasing them. They will be linking you to your destination. That is how you start knowing your route. So when they tell you, go to your foundation deity and please them. You have known that your foundation have a deity that is like this. You have known your route. That is how you can't know all those things now. The more you are pleased them, the more they link you. Any deity you are pleased, any forces you are pleased, they accept it. They are still following you. Forget about the image you see in a deity. They are following you. Any forces you are pleased now, don't ritual. They start following you anywhere you are going to. That is how they keep on linking you to your destination. What about the image? You see, image is just there. Whenever you want to please them, you go to the image, but they are following you around. They don't have any room. They will say it's your body is their room. So if you are pleased your forces, they are following you. They'll be guidelining you, helping you. There are things you want to do. They will be in you and tell you not to do it. Also, you just come up, that thing will not happen. They are the one doing the work, but you don't know. There are things you want to do. You come to do, they come to tell you don't do this thing. The deities are done it for you. So waiting for them to appear and tell you and do it, you are wasting your time. They will be inside of you and be controlling you. That is when you start knowing your forces. They'll start showing you things you don't know. I have finished today's question. Don't forget I'm saying the Adam meeting with all of this shit. Congrats and colleague and one. So if they're born in a kid, they know your own. And for they know your own. Other tribes will find out their own. No? I'll not be searching this in Google. Every tribe, their own is in Google. Already they know your own. All those energy they are throwing you. So whenever you go to the alpha, they'll tell you go to do water. Doesn't mean that your energy comes from the water. No, means your foundation energy comes from the water. Do their please by doing what you are doing. No other question. No other question. See, not if you do alpha once, you do spiritual work, you sit down. If you do alpha once and do their pleasement, once in a while do alpha again. There are any forces you are pleased will clear way, another one will come in. This is how you be working on yourself till you fill it up. What is it though? Don't say I'm done alpha now, nothing else again. Nothing concern. Alpha is not spiritual work. Alpha be you ask question about your life, to know your own forces that will speak on your behalf, to know what you do so that things will be going well for you. That is the alpha. Alpha is not spiritual work. Do alpha no show. Okay, do alpha no show. You're waiting for the show now. Show will come. No other question. Okay, I'm saying congrats one uncle. Ancestors mouthpiece. I love you guys so much. So please start now to know your market days. Whenever they say you must do water work, know how the water link you. Maybe it's not your energy, maybe it's your foundation energy, or maybe there are things that some of you, your foundation, before child start coming, your forefathers went to the water and breed for children. Means the water is the one that makes sure that your family have children. Even 1 million, no matter they born you air day, land day, fire day, you must do water work one day. In a fear. So don't say, I don't know, I am fire energy. It's like you go and do water work. That's why you're not talking. No, you're not like you're not talking. You're not talking. You must do water, please. With the water link you. Understand? So know your energy the day they give birth to you. So what person can have 2 elements? How? Your energy come from the water. But earth need you for their placement. Yeah. Maybe your foundation elements are land and you are from water. The 2 forces will be quality something from you to help you achieve your goal. Am I talking? I'm talking. My foundation are water. The day that I gave it to me was at the that day it the land has water. The 2 energy link me. That is why I'm a doctor. I work for the water, I work for the land. Are you hearing me? Hear me now. Oh yeah. So I'm telling you that 2 people, you have 2 energy flowing you. Your foundation energy and your own energy. So, but that night to know your own, no. I please them well, no. They will allow you to achieve your things. So we don't have only 1 element. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, you may be from the day they give it to you was air. but your foundation is water, means you are water and you are air. You are two energy. I work for the water, I work for the land. I'm child of the gods. Okay? Our deity has water. So the two forces is using me. I'm working for them, two of them. Deities and water. Are you understanding me? Understand me? So you that maybe you are from Guinea, the air element. But the day your forefathers are getting foundational water. You are two elements. Your energy comes from the water. Your foundation energy comes from the Guinea water. So that means you are two energy. For you to achieve your goal, you must gain at least those energies. That's why the Igbo Maros. We are God and goddesses. You have to understand me. So don't say I'm air. That is the one I tell you I must do water appeasement. Water appeasement, whether you are air, maybe you're getting foundation, link in that water. You must do the appeasement. I've answered the question today. So coming on live tomorrow. I opened TikTok last 3 weeks. I have Instagram. I have YouTube. I love you and I have you people, my fans. So coming on live tomorrow. For now, bye.